be a fun one. Greg, two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. White is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. LaVine, a screen on Young. Here's White. That one good for two.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open three.
White against Young. Murray outside. Here's Bay. Back to Murray. Fires for three. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a three-point game.
It's almost like he had a bird's-eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Young against Caruso for three. That's a miss, his second after two shots. Bulls have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Young with the steal. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone, and he comes up with the deuce.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Caruso, a screen on Young. White, another three for Chicago.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Young from outside, good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Caruso, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Stolen away. Here's White. The three. And he's good on the three ball. Caruso's got 6.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Capella sends a screen for Young. Offensive rebound. Lets it go with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got his second bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And that'll tie this game up.
And easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
White the pass to LaVine. DeRozan a screen on Young. Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Really left alone that time.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Goes up from the top of the key. Again, Young missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
White with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by White. White's got 4 assists in the game. Young from outside. Another miss by Young. Bulls leading by 5. A wide open look here for Caruso. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. LaVine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Now here is Young. 12 points for him. Looking to end the run. Capella kicks to Young. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 15 points.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
A big-time effort for Alex Caruso, providing a lot of energy for the Bulls. We witnessed him. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So the Bulls 5 right now. DeRozan out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the 1 spot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Vucevic with the bucket.
For a true center, Vooch is excellent in that catch and shoot.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. Vucevic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Vooch just brushes off that contact. He doesn't even feel that. It doesn't affect him at all.
Bulls have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. LaVine finds White. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. 13 points in the game.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Johnson with a screen on Caruso. Young dishes to Murray. Good work there as it goes.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Bulls.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Hunter.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Here's the pass to Caruso. Lobs it up for LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
Such a fluid play. LaVine is in the air, right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
Okongwu with the screen for Murray. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Okongwu's now got his first bucket in this one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work with good shots inside the arc as well.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hunter for three. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Misses off the right iron. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 13. Johnson with a screen on Caruso. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. The tray. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And that one's good. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
One reason LaVine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Here's Johnson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Vucevic.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Bogdanovich looking around. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Levine launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Hawks trail by 14. A three ball. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And good that time. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Hawks shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Puffkin. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Here's Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago. And so we conclude the first half. Bulls lead by 9. A chance now to send it over to... Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
We've got Bogdanovich. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Griffin, and it's Puffkin in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Bulls leading by 6. Ball from long range. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got his second basket.
And Ball is great at pulling up quickly, easily shifting from dribble to that shooting motion there, and there's no hitch in that giddy-up.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Vucevic. Misses the three. Atlanta has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Knocks down the three ball. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in this quarter.
What pace on the fast break from Bogdanovich. Getting out ahead and protecting the opportunity to score.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Johnson with a screen on Ball. Puffkin, no good. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Bogdanovich against Vucevic. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bogdanovich has for 2, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
Bogdanovich is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
From deep three-point territory, the long-distance 3 is buried. Bogdanovich has got 16. Nobody near Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 7. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Puffkin. Stolen by Ball. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says, he always stayed positive with me and my family. He He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. Three-pointer. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. The dish to Capella. Over Drummond. And it's Capella missing. Chicago leading by 7. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one-step forward, one-step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Ball from long range. They get the rebound. And Drummond kicks to Ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Drills it from outside. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
And here are the Bulls now. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Levine's shot is off.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Buffkin. And that one drops. Buffkin's got 5. Here's Ball. He's got 8. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. The shot from 20 feet away. That one wide left. The Hawks trail by 11. Bogdanovich with it. 16 points for him. Johnson with a screen on Williams. Bogdanovich wide open. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 14 points now in the second half. Ball up top. And it's in. He nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. We've got Lonzo Ball. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Terry in at the small forward. Pass to Drummond. Launches a 3. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage better.
Buries it from three-point range. Bayes got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hawks. And a deep 3 from Ball. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bulls leading by 10. To the inside. Williams kicks to Ball. From downtown. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
And we're seeing Ball just take over. An efficient, effective scorer who feels comfortable shooting from anywhere.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 17 points here in the second half. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 10-point lead. Dosunmu's shot's good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Dosunmu. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Here's Buffkin. A three-pointer off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
The Hawks trail by 12. Bay with a screen on Ball. Great open look there. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Here's Bay. No good on the triple. The Bulls leading by 9. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Bogdanovich. The three gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got 31.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
A three from Bogdanovich. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Dosunmu. Offensive rebound. Terry. The kick out to Ball. Fires for three. Atlanta with the rebound. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep three. Bogdanovich, no luck. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Williams for three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And stolen by Drummond. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It's stolen by Capella.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Bay with a screen on Ball. A three from Bogdanovich. The pass to Capella. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist from Capella. Bogdanovich has got 33. Here's Drummond. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Chicago winning this one. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
excited. But as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Murray from outside drains the triple.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Here's Jokic. Gordon finds Murray. Yep, that one goes.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Murray. Shot on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Murray. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Murray. The 3 is up. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Young. Drives to the hoop. And he makes it on the layup.
So smooth with his handle. Trey, a handful to stop.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Gordon with a screen on Murray. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Murray's shot is good.
Great timing by DeJounte Murray. He shot that one in rhythm.
Jokic finds Murray. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Okongwu's got his second basket of the game.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jokic up top. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Gordon. And he's going for the lob.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They lead by 4. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Puts up a deep 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Okongwu, a screen on Murray. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Over Okongwu. And it's Jokic missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Young. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got 9 points.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic. the rebound by Murray. The Hawks leading. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. The kick out to Johnson. Murray inside. Working on Jokic. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Slamming it off the drive. DeJounte Murray loves to drop the hammer.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. To the inside. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta. He put together 10 points. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
The talented duo of Young and Murray on the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Young from long range. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Look at the numbers Trae Young has put up in this one. He does it all.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Okongwu with the rebound.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Young inside, defended by Murray. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Okongwu, a screen on Murray. Pass to Johnson, 5 to shoot. There's Young with the 3. From deep three-point range. Young missing again. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope with it. Here's Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. The Hawks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Young against Murray. Outside Young. Fires from deep. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
From deep, Jokic. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. For Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Gordon can't hit.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And stolen by Murray. Gordon outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon against Okongwu. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Young against Murray. Young on the drive. He's now 8 for 11 after that Nate shot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Here's Murray. And he lays it up and in. Murray's got 14 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jokic with a screen on Young. Here's Caldwell Pope. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. Murray looking around. This one for three. They get it again. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Hunter, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Murray for three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Murray. Three-pointer. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up 14. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. Came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
On the court for Denver, we got Jackson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Christian Brown, and it's Chanchar in at the 4 spot. And the Nuggets shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Jordan. Well, the saying is defense wins championships, but in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 13.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
From deep. Atlanta with a rebound. Jordan, the pass to Chanchar. And again, Denver no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Griffin slams it in.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Whether wide open or with a man right up in his face, Bogdanovich shows nice touch with the 3-ball.
Well, Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league, but he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
B.A. hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night he's on the floor.
Screen by Capella. For three. Bogdanovich, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Chanchar. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And that one's good. Strother.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
All Bogdanovich needs is a little room, and the moment he has it, he pulls it right up.
Jackson outside. There's the drive and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Screen by Capella. Down low. Back to Bogdanovich. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Clock at 4. Screen by Capella. He shoots. And again, it's Atlanta.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The lead now cut to single digits. Give him 8.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
And Capella gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
There's Jackson with the 3. Denver the rebound. Jackson on the wing. Second chance shot. Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Screen by Capella. Griffin passes to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Hawks on top. They lead by 13. And we've got more. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Hawks shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Okongwu out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. They can't cash it in from the high post. The Nuggets shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Jordan. Jackson with it. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks down the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Murray, a screen on Jackson. Oh, Young with the power move.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
To the right side. Pass to Chanchar. Shoots over Johnson. Jordan inside. Okongwu on him. Jordan with a screen on Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Gordon comes in for Chanchar. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Murray for three, and the Hawks with another three.
Clever play by DeJounte, carving out some space for himself.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Young against Murray. They kick it out to Murray. Johnson a screen on Murray. The three. Offensive rebound.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Strother, guarded by Young. Here's Murray, rejected by Okongwu. There's Young with the three. Gordon pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Porter. Hunter covering. Pass to Strother. Now Jokic. Over Okongwu. That one off the back iron and out.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
The kick out to Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 25 points.
Set up Trey. He will deliver.
Murray finds Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. The Hawks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Murray for three. Gets the three ball to go. Give him 20.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
But when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Murray passes to Young. Murray, a screen on Murray. Back to Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Murray. The three is up. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic, he's open. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Murray from outside. Murray can't get that one to fall. Johnson against Jokic. On the wing, Murray. From outside the arc. Offline. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier on, anxious to get down to business. The NBA on 2K Sport and Greg on paper. This looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. For three, Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Porter. No good from outside. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Levine can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Porter. And the layup falls.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And here's Caldwell Pope following Lonzo Ball's three. Pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And Jokic with the three.
Love the response from Jokic. His competitive spirit turned up hot.
Caruso, a screen on Murray. Caruso finds Ball. Caruso looking for an opening. With the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
This shot was made possible by DeMar DeRozan.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic a screen. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Caldwell Pope against Ball. 4 on the shot clock. And again, Denver with the triple.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Caruso against Caldwell Pope. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Trailing by 2. Jokic with the screen on Ball. Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. Outside Gordon. And Jokic wide open. He shoots another 3 for Denver.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Here's Caruso. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Jokic high post. Levine against Porter. Back to Jokic on the wing, Gordon. Jokic inside. DeRozan defending. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Porter. Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 8 points.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on it. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career. And I tell you what, Ball has excellent speed. He's got good size, and his savvy shows up right there because he's cutting right into the heart of the defense at just the right time.
Now here's Porter. He has 5. Here's Gordon. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Caruso sets the screen for Ball. Caruso against Caldwell Pope. And that one drops for him.
Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Now, here's Jokic. 8 points for him. Jokic with a screen on Levine. No one covered. Porter's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nuggets.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Bulls making a switch here, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
DeRozan is such an even player. He works hard on both sides of the floor and never seems to lose himself in the moment. Very intelligent in his approach.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Drummond, Alex Caruso out there with Kobe White. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Terry in at the 3. And they're pushing it up. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Murray scanning the floor. Back to Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Caldwell Pope against White. Passes to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. The pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Here's Jokic. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
To the right side. Jokic with it. 10 points for him. Caldwell Pope for 3. Terry grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Back to White. Here's Caruso. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Gordon kicks to Murray. And here's Jokic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. For 3. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Back to White. And White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Caldwell Pope outside. On the wing, Gordon. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Murray, no good. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Caruso finds Drummond. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Gordon. Goes up. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
Caldwell Pope against White. Here's Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Caruso, a screen on Murray. Caruso against Caldwell Pope. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. Jokic with a screen on Caruso. Jokic passes to Gordon. 23 seconds left to play here in the half. Murray for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Drummond. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
A big-time effort for Alex Caruso, providing a lot of energy for Chicago. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now we'll send it over to David. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Alex Caruso with a strong contribution so far in this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Jackson. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Back to ball. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Chanchar. Here's Strother. Inside. Nice move. And the layup is good. Shanchar's got the first points of the second half here for Denver. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
At the line for Chicago.
Good on the second free throw.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Pass to Chancellor. Outside for Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jackson against White. Passes it to Chancellor. 4 on the clock. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Dean comes in for Kobe White.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Williams, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
And the pass to Chancellor. Down low. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Williams.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Chancellor. Here's Brown. Terry covering. Brown's shot is off. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And Levine with the slam.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Jackson against Ball. Levine wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. There's Jackson with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Levine feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And Levine throws it down.
What a marvelous athlete Levine is. Soaring off the ground with ease for the jam and looks so good floating in the air.
Out to the right wing. Outside Jackson. In the corner, it's Jordan. Back to Jackson. They need this. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 4. Levine inside the 3-point line. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Williams. A different look for Denver. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Levine for three. 5 to shoot. Again, Levine missing. The Nuggets trail by 4. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. The Bulls with another miss. Doesn't go for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Bulls ahead, up. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Alex Caruso checked in for Chicago.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Levine, a screen on Caldwell Pope to the inside. And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Lobs it up for Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Can you believe it? I mean, not many guards can sail that high above the rim. He makes it easy.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Ball kicks to Caruso. Pass to Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Porter finds Jokic. Gordon against Caruso. To tie it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Chicago leading. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Levine throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. To the middle. It's stolen by DeRozan.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Back to Caruso. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And finished off by DeRozan.
I respect the way DeRozan can still elevate and throw it down.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. From deep. There's Jokic with range.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 9 points for Lonzo Ball.
And Ball is one of those guys, he wants to rock in his hands in these key situations because his teammates expect him to deliver, and he knows that he can.
Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with the screen on Ball. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porter driving to the basket.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through, and his teammates need him to.
Levine, a screen on Murray. Kick out to Levine. Back to Ball. Levine sets the screen for Ball. Outside Levine. Three-pointers off the mark. Stolen by Ball. Drummond passes the ball. Now here's Caruso. Good. Caruso's got 23 points.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
1:07 left to play in the final quarter. To the inside. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
Ball dishes to Levine. Back to Ball. Kicks it to Drummond. Ball against Murray. 5 on the clock. Drummond trying to get himself free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
At the line, Ball is much improved. He could make them pay for that foul.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Jokic with the screen on Ball. Inside. Oh, threw it down. Nikola Jokic.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Ball surveying the defense. Here's Caruso. Count it.
And they do have a foul to give.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Caruso against Murray. To the paint. Kicks it out to Gordon to tie it up. Bullseye! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Here's Caruso.
He got it in.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Oh, doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Okongwu out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at point guard. They kick it out to Murray. From deep, Johnson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Caruso against Young. DeRozan outside. The shot from 20 feet out, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
The kick to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. First quarter of play, a minute in. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first round exit from last year.
Now here's Young. Pass to Murray. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Murray's got 5 now.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Levine. And that one no good to start off the night.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Hunter. And stolen by Caruso. And they're running. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Fires from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Yeah, this has been DeRozan's signature move for over a decade, creating for himself off the drive.
Pass to Murray. Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
The kick to Hunter. On the wing, Murray, pounded by Ball. And DeJounte Murray good for 3. Give him 8.
Murray has worked a ton on that jumper, and you can see the results.
You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
Now here's Ball. He has 6. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Caruso's got his second basket.
Well, he's a great floor general out there. You can see that Ball is consistent at looking to distribute and find guys in the right spot.
A nice shot by Young.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Young from long range gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 8.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
From deep three-point land. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. The Hawks trailing. Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Releases. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Atlanta with the ball. Outside Young. In 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And Young, known as a remarkable scorer, he can fill it up in a variety of ways.
Caruso misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
From deep three-point land. And Caruso, good for 3. He's got 18. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bulls out in front, leading by 7. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Ball's got 9 points.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And here's Caruso outside, rebounded by the Hawks. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Up top, Young, covered by Vucevic. Young can't hit. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And here's Caruso outside. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. Johnson a screen on DeRozan. Here's Young. Again, Atlanta.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. That one a little long.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Murray passes to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Vucevic. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Chicago leading. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. The 3 from Ball. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And the Hawks shooting at about 44% so far. 1:43 left to play in the second quarter. The 3. Atlanta again missing. And for Chicago, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. LaVine way outside. Knocks down the long J. And the Bulls lead by 12. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
I'm not sure there's a better stretch 5 than Vooch, a legit three-point shooter.
The kick out to Young. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. There's Ball with a three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 11 points.
And Murray wasting no time. He had the space. He rose up. He knocked it down.
Vucevic's shot is off. And the Hawks shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Well, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
16 seconds left in the second. Shoots from the baseline. Got it. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
And so it's Chicago with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They and Capella, they're inside. Then there's A.J. Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Bufkin in at the point guard position. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Chicago grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And now the Hawks on the break. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella, just those first couple strides, getting him out, getting him up to speed in the fast break.
Here's Terry. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a three. Capella with a rebound. And so Capella will bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 8. Hits the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
A truly dynamic big man. Vucevic really has the ability to shoot from almost anywhere on the floor.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Knocks down the triple. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in the second half.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
They get it back. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Bay with a screen. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Williams from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The shot by Terry, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Back to Bogdanovich. Jacks up a three. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Hey, man, Bogdanovich can play. Someone who wants to score as much as that guy, gotta love it.
Vucevic's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Fires away from way outside. Capella against Vucevic. Fires from way outside. Bogdanovich, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. White for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Poke loose. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter.
Andre Drummond.
Here's Bufkin. Still no points. Outside Bogdanovich. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Chicago leading. Outside White. Pass to Terry. Wide open. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Bogdanovich, no good. Well, the Bulls shooting 46% from the field in the second half. And the basket by Dosunmu. And the Hawks shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Off target from outside. Here's Terry. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. Passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Kobe White, Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Bay. Here's Bogdanovich. They get it back, and it's Capella with the jam.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Williams misses. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Bogdanovich from long range. Drummond grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williams from long range. Williams can't get that one to fall. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Hawks. 6-point game. Here's LaVine for 3. Oh, Zach LaVine way back there.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Drummond. Kicks it to DeRozan. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Murray from outside. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Caruso with the bucket.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Caruso misses. The Hawks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. The Hawks trailing. Hunter passes to Young. Fades. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
And here's Caruso outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 7 tonight. 14 feet away. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And now it's just a 2-point Bulls lead.
How huge is that bucket? When in doubt, get it to the big fella.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it. Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
Young attacking. Outside Johnson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. And a fast break now for the Bulls. From the right block, the kick out to Ball. Count that one. And the Bulls lead by 4. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And the jam by Drummond.
And Drummond, not the guy you think's going to come through in that situation, but he does.
To the paint. Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the Hawks shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. And here's Hunter for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hunter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Johnson a screen on Caruso. Young misses. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Levine surveys the D. Throws it up high. Money.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Not many better players late in games than Trae Young.
Free throw's good. Young. Corner shot. Oh, he nails it.
Oh, my. That's a big-time shot by a big-time talent. Levine showing the clutch gene.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. And Greg taking a look at... This one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu, and it's Young in at point guard.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. And it's Jokic in the corner. On the wing, Gordon. Outside for Murray. Clock is at 3. From deep, Jokic sinks the triple.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. And the shot goes in.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's Murray, and it's good for 2.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And he's good on the 3-ball. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Okongwu with a screen on Murray. They get it back. Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson sends the screen for Young. From down in the low post, it goes. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
What an effort by Trae Young. He found a way to score it.
Gordon with a screen on Young. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another 3 for Denver.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Young kicks to Okongwu. Young against Murray. Young outside. Elbow shot. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And the shot goes down.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Murray against Young. Now the pass to Johnson. From past the arc. Young, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. 4-point game. Porter against Hunter. On the wing, Gordon. Still without a basket. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon.
You simply can't move Jokic. He's like a statue out there and can hit any shot through contact.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
A beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The Nuggets leading by 4. On the wing, Porter. Young against Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Jokic passes to Murray. The 3. The offensive rebound doesn't go that time.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
And here's Porter. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple. Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches it. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago, so they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Nuggets. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Johnson, and it's Hunter in at the 3. Now, here is Young. And it's all evened up. Young's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Hawks.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
And Denver has possession, following the bucket by the Hawks. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Shoots the three. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young from outside. Hunter on the wing. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Drains it from beyond the arc. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Young looking it over.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's good, 2 points. Jokic has got 7.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. Passes it to Johnson. Back to Young. And stolen by Murray. And here's Jokic outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And Okongwu slams it in.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Young, good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Murray kicks to Porter. Here he goes. And here's Jokic outside. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Now, here is Young. 10 points for him. It's Okongwu, high post. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
Here's Murray. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with the screen on Young. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Here's the pass to Johnson. Poked away. It's been all about Okongwu for Atlanta. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Bay with the screen for Bogdanovic. No good on the 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Pass to Chanchard. Here's Brown. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chanchard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Hawks leading. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Bay with a screen on Jackson. Here's Bogdanovic. Strother grabs the miss.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Jordan on the wing. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Strother. A fadeaway. He can't get that one to fall. Hawks shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Bogdanovic passes to Bay. Bogdanovic sets the pick for Bay. Up again, and it's Bogdanovic on the foul. Bogdanovic has got 4 points this quarter.
He is not known for his rebounding, but Bogdanovic competes with great energy, and it pays off with those second chance points.
Pass to Brown. Back to Jackson. For the tie. They get it again. Right wing. Here's Strother. Still scoreless. Chanchard. Good work defensively by Bay. And here's the fast break. Bogdanovic against Jackson. And Bogdan Bogdanovic hits from deep. Now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
You knew Bogdanovic was taking that one. You just knew it.
Here's Brown. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Sweet little inside shot by Bogey, adjusting his touch for a close-range bucket.
Jordan the screen. The drive by Jackson out left to the wing. Fires the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovic. Jordan with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
To the left side wing. Another 3 for Denver. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Bay with a screen on Jackson. Passes it to Bay. He kicks to Capella. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 1. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the pass to Chuncho. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. No good that time. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Denver on top. They're up. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court right now for the Hawks. In the post, it's Bey and Capella. And it's Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Buffkin in at the 1 spot. Hawks shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Pass to Buffkin. And he dunks it down.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
They set the pick. Here's Crawford. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks leading by 3. Buffkin with the bucket.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Chunchar, the pass to Jackson. It's not going to go for him. Hawks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tighter.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Atlanta.
The Hawks leading by 7. Young outside. Driving the lane. Okongwu, a good look. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And stolen by Murray. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And it's Murray with the jam.
This is what Murray gives you. Length and speed at both ends. That's a terrific play.
Takes the 3. It's tipped. Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Young outside. To the inside. Okongwu.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
A slam by Jokic.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Gordon. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Jacks up a three. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hawks.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Onyeka Okongwu.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebound.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
For three, Murray. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
tonight. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Lonzo Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Levine in at the small forward position. Now here's Gordon. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Vooch got that big old paw in the passing lane and made something out of nothing.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
For a true center, Vooch is excellent in that catch and shoot.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Murray against Ball. Caruso, a screen on Murray. Here's Levine for three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Gordon. From deep, Jokic. And Gordon with the big finish.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Ball outside. Takes a three. Shot by Levine, no good. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. 9-point game. Vucevic with a steal. Outside Levine. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 12 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Caruso, a screen on Murray. Outside for Levine. And the three off target.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Pass to Levine. The three ball. Buries it from three. 15 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11. Lets the three fly. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Porter finds Murray. This one for three. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner three when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Ball passes to Levine. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Such a fluid play. Levine is in the air, right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Here's Levine for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Ball. He's scoreless. Can he keep it going? Shot by Levine, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Murray. From downtown. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Ball. Now Levine. Porter with the steal. Now here's Jokic. A deep three. The Nuggets with another miss. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at center, filling out the middle.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence.
Ball passes to LaVine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 8 assists here tonight.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's LaVine for three. Fires the three. It's tipped.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles.
Oh, no way! LaVine! My goodness!
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Screen by Gordon. And it's Jokic off the drive. And Jokic throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Ball against Murray. Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's LaVine for three. Gordon pulls it in. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Murray. Here's the three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, NBA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size. But I can't wait to find out.
Jokic, good.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
Outside LaVine. From behind the arc. Tipped. Back come the Nuggets on the run. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
Outside for LaVine. The Bulls with another miss. Jokic with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Here's Levine for 3, and he can't get that one.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
From deep, Jokic. Oh, Jokic with the triple.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
And here's Caruso outside. Shot to stop the run. Vucevic's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Pass the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a turnaround, Jay. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Ball. Levine's got 10 points in the quarter.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulder.
Quarter, the pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nuggets ahead, up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Christian Brown out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Najee in at center. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
White can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The free throw drops from Murray. Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Number 7, Reggie Jackson.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Najee. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Najee's got his second basket of the night.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
The Nuggets shooting has been incredible, 72%. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Outside, Williams. Dosunmu on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Bulls keep it alive. Pass to Dosunmu, looking to end the run. And again, no good by Chicago.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jackson, the pass to Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Misses the 3. The Bulls have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Dosunmu for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got rebound number 7 tonight. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Pass to Williams. Here's Dosunmu. White for 3. Counted from distance. White's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Jackson, the pass to Gordon. There's the triple. And another three for Denver.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Takes it inside.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Jackson, the pass to Najee. Gordon with it. Najee sets a screen. Gordon finds Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes.
Back to Gordon.
2 minutes.
Launches a three. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
White for three. Brown grabs the board. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-5 run. Najee passes to Gordon. Screen by Gordon. Pass to Najee. Now here's Gordon. Here's Brown. Here's Najee. The long distance three is buried. Najee's got 8.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Beyond the arc. White can't hit.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
A different look for Denver. Chanchar comes in for Gordon, and Holiday subbed in for Caldwell Pope. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Jackson with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Outside Holiday. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Terry. Outside White. Chanchar with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The Bulls shooting just under 40% from the field. Right side, Williams. Pass to Terry. Back to Williams. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Back to Jackson. Off the mark there with a three. And so it's Denver going into the break up 12. And they've got a comfortable lead in. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position.
There's LaVine showing out with that high arcing jump shot from the corner.
Oh, got a piece of it. Shoots. Caruso finds DeRozan. Jokic with it, guarded by Vucevic. Here's Gordon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Gordon's coaches and teammates like seeing him draw fouls, taking charge and forcing the defense to act.
Jackson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. That's off as well, so he misses both. Caruso, pass to LaVine. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson for 3. Offensive board. Back to Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Murray against Ball. Here's LaVine for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Jackson against Caruso. Jackson, pass to Jokic, over Vucevic, and it's Jokic. That time on the assist from Jackson.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball, seems like he just doesn't miss.
Outside Levine. Offline with a three. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. The Nuggets making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Porter against Levine. Gordon outside. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket, and it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. The deep three from Levine, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Ball passes to Levine. Gordon with a steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Jokic against Ball. Shoots a fadeaway. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Levine for 3. It's deflected. Porter against Levine. Back to Porter. Tipped. Ball passes to Levine. Ball outside. Back to Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
John Charles checked in for the Nuggets. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently. Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And he lobs it up. Oh, Levine burns him inside.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. No good on the triple. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. Shoots over Ball. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Pass to Levine. To the wing on the left. Launches it. At the arc, Zach LaVine.
Answering the call. Zach LaVine, he wants the ball late. He wants to be the go-to guy.
The 3. And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And here are the Nuggets. At one point, they led by 16.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Lets it go from deep. Levine can't hit. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Murray. So it's Denver picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.